Are you kidding me? This is the last episode of Season 1 of 12 Days of Diecasts. Hello people, it's Jonathan. And like I said, last episode of 12 Days of Diecasts Season 1. But don't worry, I will do this next year. And we're ending Season 1 of 12 Days of Diecasts in style. Because I'm going to show you 3 rare diecasts. First car is Mears 2012 Geico Ford. Sorry about that. I had to decide if one of my diecasts is rarer than the other. And I thought the diecast I was going to show you is rare. So, that's going to be the last car I'm going to show you. But anyways, this car is pretty rare. It was an action promo. I've seen some people make custom diecasts of this paint scheme. And luckily, I bought it at my local NASCAR diecast store. This is an awesome paint scheme. Of all the Geico cars, this is probably the best. I also have Mears 2013 car. And have any of y'all seen Ty Dillon's 2018 Geico car? I'm not a big fan of it. I wish they kept the green number. And it's a shame that Mears was kicked out for Ty Dillon. But Ty Dillon needed a full-time cup ride. He deserved one. Even though he's only won one Xfinity race, and I think he's won a couple truck races. He won the 2014 Xfinity race at Indianapolis due to strategy, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a difference between strategy and fuel mileage. But at least he didn't get his first Xfinity win by fuel mileage, just like Mears got his first Cup win by fuel mileage. This is a great looking car. So I'm going to give this car a 10 out of 10. Just looks awesome. Next car is another rare one. Ragan's 2010 UPS Freight Ford. This is a pretty cool car. I like the sparkly design on the side. Looks pretty cool, but the only problem with this car is that the design doesn't go to the splitter. Or maybe it did because of all the paint chips. Chipped it away. But I don't know if that's a problem or not. Lots of paint chips on this car. I just love the shade of gray. Silver. This looks awesome. UPS Freight. Oops. Here's a fun fact about Roush, the 6 car. Instead of David Ragan, a driver called Todd Cleaver, Toddkluever, was supposed to replace Mark Martin in the 6 car in 2007. But instead they hired David Ragan. I wish Cleaver got the 6 car. Then I think David Ragan would have gone to Joe Gibbs. And Kabush would have stayed at Hendrick. Sorry if you heard that noise. But anyways, this is a nice car. I like the paint scheme. Looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna give this car a 9 out of 10. Nice, but lots of paint chips. Excuse me. Last car is Robert Presley's 1999, 98. I don't know. I think this is 1999. It says Jasper Ford. This is a nice car. I've seen different versions of the paint scheme design. There's one with red and yellow. But this one, I only saw a couple of images of this car, this paint scheme, and that makes this car pretty rare. Jasper engines on the hood. This is a Ford Taurus. This might be a 2000, but I forgot the tail lights, so it might be 2000 or 1999. Pretty sure it's 2000. Before they went with the yellow look. And the hood opens. Just so you know, the hood does open. So, it's a pretty simple car. I'm gonna give this car an 8 out of 10. So, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Thanks for one complete season of 12 days of Diecasts. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Have a nice day and a nice Christmas. This is Jonathan signing out. And remember to keep the Christ. Remember to keep the Christ in Christmas.